Hey folks, and welcome to the insider's view of building your data center one DSC resource at a time. Today I'm joined by Berha from the PowerShell team, going to talk to us about a very special interview that he's going to shoot with Don Jones on the xHyper-V resource, right?
Yes.
Why don't you tell everybody who you are and what you do at Microsoft?
Okay. I'm Berha in PowerShell DSC team, and I worked on this xHyper-V module resources.
So the xHyper-V resource is kind of your baby right now, right? That you've been taking care of. Now, Hyper-V, this is all the virtualization stuff. So the business sense kind of makes sense, but why does this resource exist? I mean, I know how to make a virtual machine. It's not that big of a deal. So why do I have a resource for this?
Correct. If you need a test machine, one of the ways you can create a test machine and still use DSC would be to use Azure extension.
Okay.
You might want to create the VM, and the VM will come up with all the desired files and resources in it. But if you want to do the same thing in your local box in Hyper-V, then you don't have a way of creating and still get the benefit of DSC in your local VM.
So this is going to let me make a VM for, this could be a test environment or something like that,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And I'm going to be able to make the VM and then get a configuration to run inside of that VM.
Correct.
So if I wanted to do maybe like build a VM that then takes a config for a website, would be kind of the idea.
Yeah.
Now, can I only just build one VM, or are you going to show us how to build like maybe multiple ones or something like that?
You can create any number of VMs as long as your Hyper-V host supports it. You can build all kind of VM in the same fashion. I think one benefit of doing it this way versus what you said earlier of building it by your own would be you will have the reuse of the same code. The same code can be used to create multiple VMs.
So I'm going to be able to make a test environment that has different roles, different machines with different roles.
Correct.
And since I've got that configuration and I've used xHyper-V to make this, I can just destroy it, change it, whatever, and just rerun it, and it all comes back.
Correct. Yeah, you can even build your lab, which has many machines with different roles, and if you run the same configuration, you can rebuild the same lab
over again. Now, let me just say, ask you this is great for building a lab environment. Can I use this in production?
You can use it in production as well, because you can still get the benefit of.
So I can do all the same stuff in production with it, and
Correct.
it's ready to go. So if it suits my needs, then it's perfect, right?
Yes.
So we got two great solutions out of this, right? We got labs, we can do this in a production environment, making multiple machines. Now, I don't want to put you on the spot, but are you going to demonstrate all of this?
Yes, I can demonstrate all of this.
You're going to demonstrate all this, and it's going to work, right? That's
Correct.
that's the best part.
Let's hope it will work.
Oh, that's outstanding. That's outstanding. So I really appreciate you being here, and we're really looking forward to the interview on xHyper-V. Folks, make sure you don't miss this one on doing your virtualization using the xHyper-V resource. So stay tuned and make sure you watch. Oh, follow the link if you need to. Follow the link, and make sure you watch Building Your Data Center one DSC resource at a time.